So on the 30th of April, which was Wednesday, the Ada East District Assembly members went in to elect their presiding member. You know, without a presiding member, they can't confirm the DCE nominee. Okay, so they are 39. They've gone there to do the election, and this is a fresh nomination being open. They ask if anyone is interested to step forward and pick the form to fill. Yes, we had two people who went to pick their forms to fill. And after filling the forms, they told their people what they intend to do for them as presiding members.
All protocols duly observed. I am Mark Niaje Sowa, representing the good people of Four-Wing electoral area. As you are all aware, at the just ended election, I was in motion contesting, and I was waiting for a confirmation today. I have told you what I'm able to do. I have served in almost all the subcommittees. I have been an executive committee member, a convener at the point for justice and security. I am seeking to serve honorable assembly members, and permit me to borrow the words or the motto of a party that says, I stand for probity, accountability, and development. I am going to rally my assembly members to right every wrong right. I believe with your support, we can move and change the fortunes of our assembly. I am seeking your mandate to lead you. We have 2-year mandate, and we couldn't attain our objective in the first session. We have started the second session, and we have spent almost 4 months. We are left with 8 months. Permit me to start with you, and if I am not serving you well in the next round, you may have the right to show me the exit. On this note,
please, my name is Honorable Presiding, your humble servant, representing the good people of Kase electoral area. Honorable Assembly members, I already have much to say. We are all qualified to be presiding members. All of us, the 39, are qualified to be. But the Kencha, we need only one person. I have offered myself to you to serve you. I don't have much promises to make, but I'm going to serve you without fear of favor. I'll make sure your advices will be my working tool. I'll make sure whatever you say will be done. Honorable members, we have come a long way, and I wouldn't like us to waste any more time. Let's give Bodo Ebenezer number 2 a 100% vote to show to the outside world how united and ready we are to work for Adam. My people, let's look at it this way. I'm human. I might have offended you in one way or the other. Can we continue like that all the time? No. Let's forgive and forget. So all I want you to do for me today, vote for number 2, your reliable presiding member that will serve you in a way.
So the elections were held, and none of them got the 2/3. The person must get 27 votes, but it failed. After which, one of the assembly members had this to say. I was listening to a radio station, and they were on the assembly members trying to condemn our actions. The people voted for us since 2023 to come and represent them. Yet we can't get our presiding member. We need to consider the efforts of the people. With that being said, the assembly members were given 20 minutes to go and dialogue and come back for a reunion. The NDC party chairman, Mr. Tekakipi, took the assembly members to a room to have consultations with them. After him, the MP for the area also took the assembly members back. Instead of 20 minutes, they spent over an hour. The electoral officers need to come to them over and over and ask them to come in for the rerun. It wasn't an easy task. This man was caught snapping or taking a shot of his foot.
Why? Maybe if you do that because of some reason. It's not the definition. It's not the He has some of the law. It's a government. It's a government thing. And there's something that's why
the runoff was done and nobody had the tutored. So the interpretation of the law became an issue.
How are you saying that if the candidates are more than 2? Okay, so the first one I should have put people aside. I just said, let's give you another opportunity. Chief, please look here. I'm talking to you. And I give you another opportunity to go. Is that one prize is my personal discretion. You understand? I give it to you. We are allowed to go for the second round. Sorry? We don't play fresh nomination. But the thing is that if the candidates are more than 2, yeah, they are 2. How many were they?
I'm 3 times.
But every candidate after today has a chance for 2 run-offs.
Every candidate?
Yes. After election, you have a chance of
Can you read the standing order and read it for everybody to hear? So when
it is said in the standing order, if you give me time, I'll look for it. Because I'm surprised honorable members are not aware of this.
okay, so
honorable members are standing on the section that is 9, section 9(4). It's saying that when neither 5. Let me read that. Let me start from 4 so that we get there. When in the election of the presiding member, there are more than 2 candidates, and neither candidate obtained the votes of 2/3 of all members of the assembly, the electoral commission shall, on the same day, hold another election, and the candidates for the election shall be the 2 candidates who obtained the highest number of votes at the previous election. When neither, that is 9(5). When neither of the 2 candidates in subparagraph 4 obtains the votes of 2/3 of all members of the assembly on 2 consecutive runoffs held within 10 days after the first runoff held in paragraph 4, the 2 candidates shall step aside for fresh nomination.
we are talking about how many? No, we are talking about how many candidates. But here's the case, the only 2, and the standing order is silence or neither.
The standing order is saying that if they are more than 2, the 2 of them will have the opportunity to do this.
More than 2.
Yes, the 2 of
So how many were you there?
they are 2.
So
They are qualified for another one.
they are qualified.
They are qualified for another. We are not up to, so we don't need any.
They are 2 exactly.
Mr. Rata Commissioner. Mr. Rata Commissioner.
Read the last section.
I wish.
Read the last section. Read the last section. Read the law. The one you.
The law is basically
The last version. The last version.
yes. And we are not getting a winner. And the standing order to is silence on what should be done to them. Is that not it? Chief, please
Okay, you read it. Read it. He's giving you the microphone.
Section 5.
Okay.
When neither of the two candidates in subparagraph 4 obtain the votes of 2/3 of all members of the assembly in the two consecutive round-ups. Please mark that.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm coming. Have you marked it?
Held within 10 days.
Okay.
Is it clear to you now, please?
Sorry.
Is it clear?
I'm listening.
That is where you need to have.
Sorry.
Two consecutive round-ups held within 10 days.
So read
and we just had one round-off.
Read the point 4. We have just skipped something and then we are reading point 5. Read the point 4.
Where the election of a presiding member, there are more than two candidates, and either candidate obtain the vote of 2/3 of members of the assembly. The electoral commission shall on the same day hold another election, and the candidates for the election shall be the two candidates who obtain the highest number of votes in the previous election.
Have I done that?
The two of us will do that.
I've done that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And your point 5 is saying that what?
When either of the two in subparagraph 4 obtain the votes of 2/3 of the members of the assembly on the two consecutive round-offs. We just had one round-off. Held within 10 days of the first round-off. Held on the subparagraph 4, the two candidates shall step aside for fresh nomination.
My brother, you are missing the whole thing now. Wait, you have said something, I'm coming. Hello? Let's start the eye of the
But I want to ask, do you agree we are entitled to do round-offs?
Please wait, I'm coming.
Do you agree, yes or no?
Wait, you want me to answer, but I don't wait. You have said your part. Let me also say my part. I just want you to understand. There is a gap here. There is a gap here. Okay? We didn't start the election with 3 candidates. Did we?
No. You know, that clause is just telling you to drop one person.
You want me to hear me? You want to hear me? That's how we do things.
Okay.
Oh, my brother. Honorable.
We started the elections with 2 candidates. Okay? But the standing order is saying that where there are more than 2 candidates and they run for an election and then they don't get the 2/3, we select the best 2 among the 3. Is that not it? That's what it means. And then those best 2 will do it. And if they don't get it within 10 days, they come for what? Another 2 rounds. Is that not it? You understand it now? But our case, it was different situation.
It's not.
It's not different.
Even one person, even if the candidate is one, he's entitled to the another round of within the 10 days. Yes. Even if it's one candidate.
Where is it?
That clause is telling you that if there are 3,
and here is the case.
you just drop
one of them. Please, we are all going according to the standing order.
It is the standing order we are saying. The standing order is saying that.
Please, I'm coming. See, boss, if we here's the case, Mr. Electoral Commissioner, please, I beg to tell you that you are not conversant with the orders. Please, sit down. You agree with me that we are entitled to do round-ups. Boss, let's establish the foundation. If this one is not round-ups are 2. And with the foundation, boss, let's lay the foundation. We can build on it. You don't allow me. Listen, please wait. Here is the case. We have done 2 elections. We have run 2 elections for these 2 candidates. And we are not getting the results. Must we spend resources when they say election for the 2 of you?
That is the standing order. You are not the writer of the standing order. You are not the writer of the standing order. That is the standing order we are holding. Are you the writer of the standing order?
Sorry?
Listen.
What is it?
Number 9, paragraph 4. In this case, if we have more than 2 candidates contesting,
Yes.
in this case, you don't have more than 2.
No.
So you cannot apply the subsequent session to the next session.
There's a gap. And we have to use
We were in the house. When Honorable Sura, in the last previous election, we modified this one chance. Why should we give other person another chance?
Listen.
It's illegal.
The situation we are facing.
I have been informed about the procedure you were using or the template that you were using before. And please, will you allow me to talk or you talk? Okay. And what the information I received, we are supposed to give them another chance, last chance, which is to be held within the 10 days. And if that is done, then they step aside. Do you agree? Yes. Okay, so director. Yes. So the decision is with the director to decide when he's going to call for it. And we'll take it from there. Thank you.
Honourable members, I salute you once again. You can see that we have done a lot of consultation, and the next meeting we will officially write to you, but looking at the tax ahead, we will have to convene here on Friday for the last round of the election of the 2 officers, honorable members. So if it's the pleasure of the House, we will officially send you the letters through the internet, and the hard copies will be distributed. Thank you very much.
After this, the elections were rescheduled. But the pressmen had to stop Mr. Felix Okansi to talk to him, the reason why he took a snap or a shot off his ballot, but he declined to the interview. Let's go downstairs with them to see what happened. Yes, so as you can see, here's what is going on.
We will not allow you to go.
The police
Who is a complainant?
versus the NDC party executives
Don't go.
and the electoral officers.
Leave it alone.
So as they are escorting him to the police station, the NDC party chairman had to come on the journalists. Why are you taking the video? Why are you taking the pictures? We are doing our work. If you are doing your work, do it with sense, sensibly. Do your work sensibly. You came for a program. What was needed, you did. Now they are escorting someone to the police station you are taking. For what? I respect you a lot. If you can't respect us, you go out of that lane. The argument continues, and it was like
They should leave this to go. The police should arrest him. He didn't say this. He didn't say this. He didn't say this. He said this guy is used for something. You didn't use the phone. Didn't use the phone. Didn't use the phone. Which statement? Which statement? Did they use the phone? 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 Isn't it now? We said they should investigate. That is what we said. It should investigate. We asked nobody should send a phone to them. And he removed the phone. So we said we should check him. That is all. Good. So who said you are the one that should tell him to go and write statement? Are you the one who tell him to go and write statement? He is the one who reported the guy. He is the one who reported the guy. So are you the one that will tell him to go and write statement? That is what I don't understand you. I'm not getting you. You said he should go. Leave him to go. But what's the problem? Mother Ghana, you are doing this. Mother Ghana, you are doing this. I'm even disappointed in this. Mother Ghana. We said nobody should use mobile phone in the screen. And the person brought the phone. We said he should investigate the man. Listen, no, listen to yourself. No, listen to yourself. Master, he is to investigate. No, but why you are forcing yourself to go around statement? I'm not getting you. Why are you forcing yourself to go around statement? It's unfortunate. This is happening. It's fine.
To speak with the electoral officer on duty. Thank you for watching. Listen to the electoral officer.
No, in fact, the truth is that I didn't even know what was happening. I only saw them saying that I should go and write a report. I should go and write, and I said, report for what? And they said that in the course of the election, I alerted the police commander that somebody has taken a phone or taken a picture of the ballot paper. So I only told him that we should look at it, just check if that's what he has done. That's what I said. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not even, my mind wasn't even there. I just finished my work and I'm going.
And you said you don't want to come.
Oh no, but because of the way they are talking, that like we came here, they know our color, they know where we are coming from, and blah blah. But that's not why we came here to work. Yeah, I don't know what he meant. So I just left. Because the way they are doing things is appropriately. It's not appropriate.
You feel threatened.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So also let me speak to my in charge, and then I will know the next step. Yeah.